ever wanted to live in Italy full-time? Make this a reality with the new Italian digital nomad visa. Imagine waking up to the gentle melody of Italian words floating through the air, the aroma of freshly brewed espresso enticing your senses, and the warm Mediterranean sun casting a golden glow over ancient cobblestone streets. For many, Italy is not just a dream vacation destination. It's a place they long to call home. And now, with the rise of remote work, that dream is closer than ever to becoming a reality. As someone who has always been captivated by the allure of Italy, I've often found myself fantasizing about living la dolce vita full-time. The thought of immersing myself in the rich culture, savoring authentic cuisine, and exploring historic landmarks fills me with excitement and anticipation. But like many aspiring expats, the prospect of securing a long-term visa seemed like an insurmountable hurdle. That is, until now. As of March 28, 2022, Italy has opened its doors to digital nomads like never before. With the introduction of a new visa specifically tailored for remote workers, the opportunity to live and work in Italy for an extended period has finally become a reality. Effective as of April 4, this groundbreaking initiative has sparked a wave of enthusiasm among those yearning to trade their mundane office cubicles for the picturesque landscapes of Italy. Here's who can apply for an Italian digital nomad visa. Well, let me break it down for you. As someone who's been diving into the nitty-gritty details of this exciting opportunity, I've come to understand the specifics of who can take advantage of it. Unlike some other digital nomad visas out there, the Italian visa isn't just for anyone with a laptop and a dream. It's tailored for those who are considered highly skilled workers. Damien, an expert in immigration matters, explains that Italy's visa falls under Article 27 of the Immigration Code, targeting individuals with specialized expertise. So what exactly does it mean to be a digital nomad in Italy's eyes? According to the Italian government's decree, you must be from a non-EU country and engage in a high-level work activity, utilizing technological tools to work remotely. This can be as a self-employed worker, a collaborator, or an employee of a company, regardless of your residency status in Italy. Now, let's talk numbers. In 2022, the definition of a highly skilled worker wasn't fully defined. But fear not, clarity has emerged. As of March 2024, the eligibility criteria have been refined. To qualify, you'll need to demonstrate an annual income that's at least 3 times the minimum level required for exemption from healthcare costs in Italy. Crunching the numbers, that comes out to just under 28,000 euros annually. So, if you've got the skills and the income to match, Italy's digital nomad visa might just be the ticket to living out your Mediterranean dreams. When it comes to getting that coveted Italian digital nomad visa, it's not just about having the skills and the income, it's about ticking all the boxes. And believe me, health insurance sits right at the top of that checklist. It's the insurance plan that covers you for the entire duration of your stay. Italy doesn't mess around when it comes to healthcare, and they want to ensure you're covered every step of the way. But that's not all. You'll also need to show proof of suitable accommodation for your entire stay. Whether you're renting a cozy apartment in Rome or setting up shop in a charming villa in Tuscany, you'll need to have your housing situation sorted out before you can even think about applying. Now here's the downside. You can't just decide to become a digital nomad on a whim and expect Italy to roll out the red carpet for you. Oh no, you'll need to prove that you've been living that remote work lifestyle for at least 6 months prior. It's all about demonstrating your commitment to the nomadic way of life. And let's not forget about the paperwork. Before you can even set foot in Italy, you'll need to head to a valid diplomatic consular office and submit a declaration signed by your employer. This is Italy's way of ensuring that you're the real deal, a bona fide remote worker ready to contribute to their economy. But hold your horses. Not everyone gets a golden ticket to Italy. If you've got a criminal record from the past 5 years, even if it's not a definitive sentence, you can kiss your Italian dreams goodbye. How long is an Italian digital nomad visa eligible for? Let's talk about the nitty-gritty details of the Italian digital nomad visa. Specifically, how long it'll last and what it entails. As someone who's been eagerly following the updates on this visa, I'm here to break it down for you. Back in 2022, Luca Carabetta, a prominent politician and a vocal supporter of the digital nomad visa, hinted that the initial visa duration would be 1 year. Well, fast forward to today, and that speculation has become a reality. The Italian digital nomad visa will be valid for an initial period of 1 year. The permit you'll receive will clearly state digital nomad, remote worker, signaling to everyone that you're here to live that laptop lifestyle in the heart of Italy. And the best part? You can renew it annually, as long as you continue to meet the necessary conditions and requirements. Now let's talk about who this visa is really meant for. Italy isn't just handing out visas to anyone with a MacBook and a dream. Oh no, they're looking for individuals with advanced technological means. Folks who can truly thrive while working remotely from the stunning landscapes of Italy. But what if you want to bring your loved ones along for the ride? Well, that's possible too, but there are a few caveats. Italy's police headquarters have the final say on whether a residence permit for family reasons can be granted. So while the door isn't completely shut, it's not exactly wide open either. So there you have it, the Italian digital nomad visa, your ticket to living and working in one of the most beautiful countries in the world. With its 1-year validity and potential for renewal, it's the perfect opportunity to immerse yourself in la dolce vita. Let's dive into the tax implications of snagging that coveted Italian digital nomad visa. As someone who's been researching every aspect of this visa journey, I'm here to shed some light on how taxation will work for digital nomads in Italy. First things first, before you even think about applying for the visa, you'll need to ensure that you're tax compliant in Italy. This means crossing your T's and dotting your I's when it comes to Italian tax laws. And trust me, it's not something you want to overlook. Now here's where it gets a bit tricky. In most cases, the Italian taxation office will need to coordinate with their counterparts in your home country. They'll want to make sure that you're in good standing with the tax authorities back home before they give you the green light for your Italian adventure. But fear not. Here's some sage advice for navigating the tax landscape. I recommend speaking to an Italian tax expert before you even think about submitting your visa application. This way, you'll have a clear understanding of what taxes you'll need to pay and the mountain of paperwork that comes along with it. Now, let's talk consequences. If, heaven forbid, you find yourself on the wrong side of the taxman, the Italian authorities won't hesitate to take action. Any tax violations will be swiftly dealt with, and the office will waste no time in redirecting the issue to the authority that issued your visa in the first place. So, what's the bottom line? Well, based on the information available so far, it's abundantly clear that securing one of Italy's digital nomad visas won't be a walk in the park. You'll need to meet a laundry list of requirements, and staying on top of your tax obligations is right at the top. Exciting news for aspiring digital nomads like myself. Italy's digital nomad visa is officially up for grabs. As of April 4th, 2024, the floodgates have opened and applications are now being accepted. But before you start packing your bags, there are a few hoops to jump through. First up, you'll need to schedule an in-person appointment at an Italian consulate in your country of residence. Trust me, this isn't something you want to put off. Those appointments fill up fast. Now, let's talk paperwork. You'll need to gather a stack of documents, including your trusty passport, proof of employment, and evidence of your income. Oh, and don't forget about health insurance. You'll need a robust plan that covers you for the duration of your stay. And of course, you'll need to show proof of accommodation in Italy and a squeaky clean criminal record certificate. Once it's all done and your visa is approved, the real adventure begins. You'll have 8 days from your arrival in Italy to apply for a residence permit, also known as a permesso di soggiorno. It's a bit of bureaucracy, but hey, it's all part of the fun, right? So there you have it. Italy's digital nomad visa is within reach. With a little bit of paperwork and a whole lot of determination, you could soon be living and working in one of the most beautiful countries in the world. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. See you again soon.